Yo yo, this is just a little commentary for the video. This is a race event I went to ages ago. This video was delayed a fuck ton. I had never got around to it because I wanted to do a commentary with it and make it look interesting and fucking just talk about what's happening. But to be honest, I'm not that excited. Like, the problem with holding on to videos is if you don't put them out like the day you get it or like the week you get it, you just lose all interest in it and you just keep going and the time just keeps going forward. So this is basically just a little like telling you what's happening, what's the race event happened. I don't even remember what actually. I could probably check. Nah, fuck it, I don't care. I don't know when this video was recorded, probably like September, October-ish, somewhere there. So yeah, alright, so we'll just get stuff and start. So these like, oh yeah, okay, I'll start from like, I'll do like a little clap thing. So alright, yep, that works perfect. So basically I'm with this guy, James, I think his name is. And oh, look at this, Hyundai. Oh, they sound it's such like a neat fucking start off. Yeah, there was a race previous to this was like these like, I don't even know what cars they're, just like, you know, think of it like a F1, just think like 2, 3, no, actually 4 stages down, like before they become F1s or whatever. But these Hyundai gets are like, they're pretty nice. I prefer these because they're like more rowdy. They just don't give a fuck. Like, it's more weight to it, if it makes sense, not like super fast, speedy. So yeah, we're just talking, and just like, yeah, you can see I'm a shit filmer with like, I was doing it one-handed, I think. Yeah, I slowed it down. So basically that car just there flipped it, like it was just driving and its hood flipped up. Just fucking dickhead. And yeah, James pointed out, we went over there just to look at this guy's misery of him losing the race. Like, he's fully out. I think it was like the first lap or second. We were just looking at him. I think James is just taking a photo of his fucking failure. There's a few cars just going past. But yeah, no, this guy just fully fucked up. The commentators are just talking about some garbage, I don't even know. So, yeah, there's a few P plates which made me laugh quite a bit. Like, oh yeah, that car has a P plate. There's 2 P plates that just went. Yeah, I just just got a good shot of that. More cars come past. See, this is why like this video would have been 20 minutes long if I just kept everything in, or actually probably longer. But oh, dickhead! See, some few people spin out. There was a couple of crashes that I did not get. Like, I would like be like recording, just stop. Oh yeah, he's talking about some shit. He's doing some sign language. But yeah, pretty fucked up car. We saw him recently, not recently, later on, with like the window, like the front windscreen out and shit. And it's just like, because he had to drive back to the pits and shit. Like, his car's not fucked up, it's just his windscreen, so he couldn't race. But yeah, for a good bit he was just sitting there, just like, just chilling, couldn't do shit. And that would suck. That would suck. But yeah, got a good photo of that. Oh, video. What's next? Oh yeah, this car. I just kept this in because I was like looking at this. I was like, holy fucking hell. James is just talking about some garbage. I don't even know. The music sit well with that car. I like that because it was pretty modded up. So this car, I don't even know. I think it's like a BMW, hopefully. If not, some other shit. Not good with my cars unless they're very obvious. I do like cars, but I'm not like, you know, I drool over them. Like, I look at that, I'm like, oh yeah, that's pretty cool, let's record that. And the 2 fucking rims don't correlate, but, you know. Whatever floats your boat. Gellon. Hopefully let's just say his name. See, I'm keeping everything in this because I just can't be fucked. So like, oh yeah, we got permission to look at his like F1 car. He's just talking about the specs. I look at the steering wheel. Now I like this car mostly because this is like where like most people like garages are. Like for a good chunk, there's like, you'll see later in the video that there's like two types of people. There's like the rich people, like that actually have money and they're sort of by themselves, and then you got the economy people, like all crammed into one. And to be honest, like I feel very out of place with the higher up people. Oh, there's some muscle cars. Very nice, very nice. I think I say badass or some shit here. Oh, no, you probably couldn't hear it. Yeah, I like the GT, to be honest. Is it a Toyota Corolla? It says Titan Cam, some shit. Anyway, I like these cars. They just remind me of rallying. Very nice, very nice. Apparently some story with like James is one of his friends used to own one of the, actually probably both cars, I think. And they were just talking about some garbage. Like this race, I'll be honest, like this race event, like I'm very privileged to have this, like to see all the cars, and I got pretty like uncut shit. Oh, there's a Nissan GT-R, I think. I don't know. It's a Beamer. Very nice, very nice. Yeah, I was very privileged to have this experience, and like I didn't spend shit. Like, oh, there he goes again. That car, GT. Yeah, I was very privileged to have this sort of shit. So yeah, this is where like all the rich cunts are pretty much at. So you got all their cars. Now I feel very out of place here. Like, it's probably because like, you know, I just don't know anyone here, and I don't know. It's fucking. It was just weird. Very, very. What's it called? Mannequin disorder or some shit like that. Something like you just don't fit in. A lot of people get it with like, you know, celebrities and shit, and they just don't feel like celebrities. Now these two cars are pretty much the owner like that I think sponsors the bridge area. He like owns a gambling company or some shit like that, and he bring these two cars in just to like fuck around, I think. So McLaren GTR, I think. And then he had a Lamborghini. James is just talking about like which car should I pick. I'm giving my reason. I just pull some shit out of my ass. I don't give a fuck about these cars. I would pick the McLaren though over the Lamborghini. I don't know, that Lamborghini. No, yeah, James just said neither of these were illegal. So yeah, pretty good. Just illegal cars.
Why can't you drive it on a race? Why can't you? Oh no, yeah. You could drive it on a track. Very on a track, but not race. Damn. I would just
Track races. See, like.
Drag race worthy? No. Is it because of the safety features or? Surprised a lot of me. Sorry. Surprised a lot of me. Like type like.
So right there's like a little simulation. Like I think it was $60,000 simulation. Had the speakers. It's like a hydraulics. So you see the kid just playing. Oh yeah, and this last clip is yeah, it's like the race event. So you see that car we just saw earlier, and then that dickhead fucking ran in the dirt. That's like at least $2,000 job just to fix. There was multiple of those type of crashes, but I just didn't get them. So yeah. So yeah, that's basically the race event. Sorry it took so long to get it out, but I just there's so much other shit I gotta show, but it's not that interesting, so I just run it down to like the most like basic stuff that happened. Alright, yeah, I'm just gonna leave this as a solo video, but I have another video coming out, which is a Dirt 2 race video, and then I'll probably do some other stuff that I actually But like when I record it, I put it out straight away, so I don't hold on to it and then just get very lazy with the editing and shit like that. Like these two videos that are coming out, I'll be honest, I have like very little editing. They're just to get out because they've been holding there for so long. And like, yeah, I just want them out, get the fuck out, and then restart, and then start like fresh and start producing good content. Anyway, thank you for everyone watching. I'll see you guys later.